Dear students, welcome to 9th standard mathematics. Before entering into the topic, I just want to remind you that please keep your notebook and pen ready to take notes. In the previous class, we learnt first 5 sums of exercise 1.2. In this class, we are going to learn about the remaining sums in exercise 1.2. That is the sum number 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. First, we're going to see exercise 1.2, question number 6. In your book, exercise 1.2 is given in page number 11 and 12. You should write all the sums in your classwork note and submit it on reopening day. Exercise 1.2, sixth sum. If S is equal to the set square, rectangle, circle, rhombus and triangle, list the elements of the following subset of S. Question number 1 is the set of all shapes which have 4 equal sides. Question number 6 has 4 subdivisions. So the first subdivision is the set of all shapes which have 4 equal sides. In this set S, which shape have 4 equal sides? Only the shape square and rhombus have 4 equal sides. Here square have 4 equal sides and rhombus have 4 equal sides. So the only shape, two shapes having 4 equal sides is square and rhombus. Therefore, the answer is square and rhombus. The answer is square and rhombus. Then the second subdivision is the set of shapes which have radius. In this set S, which are the shapes have radius? The only shape which have radius is circle. So the answer is circle. Is it clear? The only shape which have radius is circle. This is the only shape which has radius. Then the third subdivision is the set of shapes in which the sum of all interior angle is 180. So in this set S, which are the shapes having the sum of all interior angle is 180? Triangle. Triangle has the only shape which have the interior angle. The sum of the interior angle is 180. Because we know that the sum of the angles of the triangle is 180 degree. Sum of all angles of the triangle is 180 degree. So here the answer is triangle. Inside the set we have to write triangle. Triangle is the answer for it. Okay. Next subdivision 4. Fourth subdivision is the set of shapes which have 5 sides. 5 sides. So in this set S has square, rectangle, circle, rhombus and triangle. 5 elements are there in S. So in this elements, in this shapes, which shape has 5 sides? Which shapes have 5 sides? There is no shapes which have 5 sides here in the set S. Okay. So the answer is the empty set. There is no shapes which have 5 sides in the set S. So the answer is empty set. Okay. Next is exercise 1.2 seventh sum. If A is equal to the set A comma inside the set A comma B, write all the subset of A. So here the set A is given. The set A has two elements here. So one element is A and the other element is A comma B. The set A comma B. Only two elements are there in the set A. So the first element is A and the second element is the set A comma B. We have to consider this set as the single element. Okay, single element. So write all the subsets of A. So the answer is subset of A is equal to open set bracket. First we have to write the empty set because empty set is the subset of all the sets. So first we have to write the empty set for all the subsets. Okay, for all the sums, if they are asking subset, you have to write the empty set first. First you have to write the empty set, and then the first element in the set A is capital A is A. So we have to write this A inside the bracket. We have to write this A. So the set A, and then the first element we wrote already, and the second element we have to write inside the set bracket. The second element is A comma B. So inside the set bracket we wrote the second element also. Okay, and then finally we have to write all the elements in the set A. So what are the elements in the set A? We have first element is A and the second element is A comma B. Set A comma B. So we write all the subsets of A. I repeat it once again. The subset of A is equal to, first we have to write the empty set. Empty set is the subset of all the sets. So first we have to write the empty set, and then we have to write the first element. First element is A, and then we have to write the second element. Second element is A comma B. Second element is A comma B, and then finally we have to write the both the elements of the set. So both the elements is A comma B. This is the subset of A. Exercise 1.2 question number 8. Write down the power set of the following sets. First subdivision is A is equal to the set A comma B. We have to write the power set of the set A. Before entering into the sum, we are going to see about the definition of power set. Definition of power set is the set of all subsets of set A is called power set of A. It is denoted by P of A. So the set of all subsets of A is called the power set. So we have to write the subsets first. So the power set of A is equal to power set of A is equal to, power set of A is denoted by P of A. P of A is nothing but power set of A. So P of A is equal to, what are the subsets of A? First we have to write the empty set. First we have to write the empty set. Empty set is the subset of all the sets. So we have to write the empty set first, and then this is the first element, this is the second element. The first element of A is what? A. So write A within the set bracket, and the second element of capital A is B. So B is the second element, and then finally what are the elements in capital A? A comma B. So we have to write all the elements in the set A. So A comma B we wrote. So this is the subsets of set A. the subsets of set A is equal to the empty set, the first element A, the second element B, and then finally all the elements of A. So power set is nothing but the set of all subsets. So we have to cover these subsets inside the set bracket. This is the answer. So write down the power set of the following sets. We have to write the power set. So power set of A is equal to P of A. Power set of A is nothing but P of A. P of A is equal to, first we have to write the empty set, and then the first element of the set A is small a, and then the second element is B. Finally, we have to write all the elements in the set A. So A comma B, we wrote A comma B. So these are the power set of A. This is the power set of A. Exercise 1.2, 8th sum, second subdivision. So the 8th sum is write down the power set of the following subsets. So second subdivision is B equal to 1, 2, 3. So we have to write all the power set of the set B. Power set is nothing but the set of all subsets. The set of all subsets is called the power set. Okay. Power set of B is equal to power set of B, that is denoted by P of B, is equal to, we have to write the subsets of the set B. So what are the subsets? First we have to write the empty set. So empty set, and then the first element, here 3 elements are there in the set B. So the first element is 1, and then we have to write the second element 2, and then we have to write the third element 3. Before writing all the elements of the set B, we have to write the combination of elements. First we have to write these two combination. That is 1, 2 is one combination, and then 2, 3. 2, 3 is another combination. Finally, we have 3, 1. So 3, 1 is another combination, and then we have to write all the elements of the set B, that is 1, 2, 3. So these are the subsets of B. That is, first we have to write the empty set. We wrote empty set, and then the first element is 1, second element is 2, third element is 3. Then we have to write the combination of these 3 elements. So combination of elements is 1, 2, and then 2, 3, finally 3, 1. Finally, we have to write all these elements in the set B. So 1, 2, 3. So these are the subsets of the set B. Power set is nothing but the set of all subsets of B. So we have to cover these elements by the set bracket. This is the answer. Sum number 8, third subdivision is D is equal to P, Q, R, S. We have to find the power set of the set D. Okay. Power set of D, that is P of D, is nothing but we have to write the subsets of D first. So first we have to write the empty set. Good. First we have to write the empty set, and then how many elements are there in D? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 elements are there in D. First we have to write the elements, 1 elements. So what are the elements? P, and then Q, and then R, and then the last element is S. So we wrote the elements separately, and then now we have to write the combination of elements. So PQ is one combination, that is P, Q is one combination, and then Q, R is another combination, Q, R is another combination, and then R, S is another combination. So R, S, and then S, P is the final combination, final two elements combination. So S comma P. Now we have to write the three elements combination now. So how do you write three elements combination? First leave S. In these four elements, first you have to leave S. Okay. So the three elements are P comma Q comma R. And then leave R. You have to leave the element R. The three elements are P, Q, S. So P, Q, S. Next, leave Q. Leave the element Q. So P comma R comma S is another three element combination. And then leave the element P. So the three elements are Q comma R comma S. Q comma R comma S. So three elements combination we wrote. Now we have to write all the four elements P comma Q comma R comma S. So these are the subsets of the set D. Power set is nothing but the set of all subsets. So set of all subsets. Cover these subsets by the set. Okay. This is the power set of D. Next, exercise 1.2, 8th sum, 4th subdivision. So 8th sum is write down the power set of E is equal to 5. What is 5? The symbol is called 5. I already told you that this symbol is called 5. And what is 5? It is an empty set. Empty set is denoted by 5. So we already know that 5 is nothing but empty set. Okay, 5 is nothing but empty set. The set which has no elements is called a empty set and is denoted by 5. So we have to write the power set of the set empty set 5. Power set is nothing but the set of all subsets. So for subsets, first we have to write the empty set. So power set of E is equal to power set of E, that is P of E is equal to, first we have to write the empty set. This is the empty set. Empty set is the subset of all the sets. So we have to write the empty set first, and then here there is no element in this set. So this is the only power set of E. This is the only element of the power set of E. P of E is equal to only the null set. This is the answer. Before entering into the next sum, we are going to see about one formula. That is number of subsets. The formula for to find the number of subsets is 2 power m. And the formula for to find the number of proper subsets is 2 power m minus 1. Here two formulas are there. One is number of subsets. The formula is 2 power m, and another one is number of proper subsets. The formula is 2 power m minus 1. Here the m, this m is number of elements in the set. M is nothing but the number of elements in the set. Okay. Next, we will move on to the next sum. Exercise 1.2, 9th sum is find the number of subsets and the number of proper subsets of the following sets. First subdivision is W. The set W is equal to, inside the set, red, blue, yellow. There are 3 elements in the set W. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3. there are 3 elements in the set W. Therefore, n of element, that is n of W, number of elements in the set W is equal to 3 elements. 3 elements in the set W. Now, we have to find the number of subsets and the number of proper subsets. So, the number of subsets. What is the formula to find the number of subsets? Is equal to, just now we saw the number of subsets is equal to, the formula is 2 power m. Here what is m? M is nothing but the number of elements in the set. So number of elements in the set, how many elements are there in the set? 3 elements. Okay, so m is nothing but n of W, that is 2 power, m is nothing but the number of elements in the set W, so n of W, which is equal to 2 power, n of W is how many elements? 3 elements are there, 2 power 3. So 2 power 3 is nothing but, we have to multiply 2 3 times, 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So number of subsets is equal to 8. Number of subsets is equal to 8. Now we have to find the number of proper subsets. So the number of proper subsets. What is the formula to find the number of proper subsets? It is nothing but 2 power m minus 1. Just now we saw the formula for to find the number of proper subsets is equal to 2 power m minus 1. Here m is nothing but the number of elements in the set, that is 2 power n of W minus 1. So here the number of elements is how many elements? 3. 2 power 3 minus 1. Just now we identify the value of 2 cube. 2 cube is what? 8. 2 into 2 into 2. So 8 minus 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. So this is the number of proper subsets is equal to 7. Okay, is it clear? I repeat it once again. In the 9th sum, we have to find the number of subsets and the number of proper subsets of the following set W. So in this set W, we have 3 elements are there. So number of elements in the set W is equal to 3. We have to find the number of subsets. Number of subsets formula is 2 power m. So 2 power m. M is nothing but the number of elements in the set. So n of W. So 2 power n of W is 3 here. 3 elements are there. So 2 power 3. 2 cube is 2 into 2 into 2. We have to multiply this 2 3 times. 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. Next is we have to find the number of proper subsets. The formula for to find the number of proper subsets is 2 power m minus 1. So which is equal to 2 power m is nothing but n of W minus 1. So number of elements in W is 3. 2 cube minus 1. 2 cube is 8 minus 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. So the number of proper subsets is 7. Exercise 1.2, 9th sum. Find the number of subsets and the number of proper subsets of the following set. Second subdivision is the set X is equal to in the set X square such that X belongs to N. N is the natural number here, comma, X square is less than or equal to 100. Here the set X is given in set builder form. We have to change it in roster form. Then only we have to find the elements of X, number of elements of the X. Okay. So here we have to write the elements in roster form. For that, the condition is given as x square is less than or equal to 100. So x belongs to natural number. Natural number starts from 1, 2, 3, etc. You know that 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. etc. Now here the condition is given as x square is less than or equal to 100. So we have to find x first. So taking x, we have to take the square root of 100. Square goes to this side means you have to take the square root. So x is less than or equal to root of 100 is 10. Okay. Now x is less than or equal to 10. We got the condition x is less than or equal to 10. So x belongs to natural number. Natural number starts from 1, 2, 3, etc. etc. So what are the values we have to take for x? The values for x is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, here he equal to sign is given here. Okay. So we have to take this 10 also. So the elements of x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 10 we have to take. Now coming to this set x. So capital X, the set capital X is equal to what is given? X square. X square. Here the elements of x, we have to find the elements of x are 1 to 10. Here x square is given, so we have to write 1 square, and then the second element is 2 square, and then third element is 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square, 7 square, 8 square, 9 square, and then the final element is 10 square. Okay, is it clear? First, they are given the condition x belongs to natural number. X belongs to natural number. Natural number starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. We know that. Here they are given the condition x square is less than or equal to 100. So first we have to find the value of x. So x is less than or equal to, square goes to this side means we have to take the square root. Square root of 100 is 10. So x is less than or equal to 10. So the value for x, starting value for x is 1 and the final value for x is 10. Here equal to sign is given, so we have to take this 10 also. So the value of x is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. up to 10. Coming to this set x is given by x is equal to x square, they are given in the sum. So we have to write 1 square, 2 square, 3 square up to 10 square. Now find the elements of x now. So 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, and then 25, 36, 64, 36. Then the element is 7 square is 7 sevens are 49, 8 square is 64, and then 9 square is 9 nines are 81, 10 square is 10 tens are 100. Okay. Now we wrote the elements of the set x in roster form. Now we wrote the set x in roster form. Now we can find the number of elements in the set x. So how many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So totally there are 10 elements in the set x. N of x is equal to 10. Now we have to find the number of subsets and the number of proper subsets. So the formula for to find number of subsets. Number of subsets is equal to, what is the formula? 2 power m. So here 2 power m is nothing but n of x. Number of elements in the set x. So n of x, which is equal to 2 power what? N of x is 10. 2 power 10. So we have to multiply this 2 by 10 times. That is 2 into 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 2. So 5 times we have to multiply by this 2. We got 1024. Okay. We got 1024 is the answer. Number of subsets is 1024. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32, 32 2s are 64, 64 2s are 128, 128 2s are 256, 256 2s are 512, and 512 into 2 is 1024. Next, we have to find the number of proper subsets. The formula for to find the number of proper subsets is 2 power m minus 1. So 2 power m is nothing but 2 power n of x minus 1, which is equal to 2 power n of x. Number of element in x is 10. 2 power 10 minus 1. We already found the value of 2 power 10. 2 power 10 is nothing but 1024 minus 1. So 1024 minus 1 is 1023 is the answer. 1024 minus 1, 1023 is the final answer. Exercise 1.2, 10th sum. Exercise 1.2, 10th sum, first subdivision is if n of a is equal to 4, find n of p of a. Find n of p of a. N of p of a is nothing but the number of elements of power set of a. We have to find the number of elements of power set of a. So, n of p of a, we have one formula for this. N of p of a is equal to 2 power n of a. This is the formula. This is the formula for to find the n of p of a. N of p of a is equal to 2 power n of a. This is the formula. Given n of a is equal to what? 4. Here given n of a is equal to 4. We have to find n of p of a. The formula for to find n of p of a is 2 power n of a. So 2 power n of a, the number of elements in the set a given is 4. 2 power 4. So 2 power 4 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16 is the answer. Given n of a is equal to 0. We have to find n of p of a. Just now we saw the formula for to find n of p of a, which is 2 power n of a. 2 power n of a, which is equal to 2 power n of a is 0 here. So anything power 0, the value is 1. 100 power 0, the value is 1. 99 power 0, the value is 1. 1 power 0, the value is 1. So anything power 0, the value is 1. So the answer is 1. 1.2, 10th sum, last subdivision is third subdivision. In n of p of a is equal to 256, find n of a. In the previous sum, we found n of p of a. But for this sum, we have to find the number of elements n of a. So we know the formula. N of p of a is equal to 2 power n of a. This is the formula you know already. Given n of p of a is equal to what? 256. The value for this is 256. So substitute here. 256 is equal to 2 power n of a. Okay. Now we have to take prime factorization for this 256. So 256, this already you know. 2 table, 1 2s are 2. Here 5 is here. So 2 times 2 2s are 4. Balance is 1, 16. 8 2s are 16. And then again 2 table. So 12. 6 2s are 12. 8 is here. So 4 times 4 2s are 8. And then again 2 table. 3. 3 2s are 6. Next 4 is here. So 2 2s are 4. Again 2 table. Again 3 is there, so 1 times 1 2s are 2, balance 1, so 12 is here, 6 2s are 12. Again 2 table, 8 2s are 16. Again 2 table, 4 2s are 8. Again 2 table, 2 2s are 4. Okay, so 256 can be written as 2 power, how many 2s here? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 2 power 8 is equal to 2 power n of a. Here the bases are equal. These are the base. This is the power. This is the power and this is the base. Here the bases are equal. So the powers should be equal. Here the bases are equal. So the powers should be equal. So the powers n of a is equal to what? 8. So we have to find the n of a. We have to find the n of a. Here we got n of a is equal to 8 is the answer. These are the homework sums for you. Practice these sums in your notebook and submit it on reopening day.